What's poppin'? What's poppin'? What's poppin'? It's your boy Caden Rake, man. And today's topic is sometimes you have to walk away in order for her to realize. Because the reality is sometimes that woman is so far gone. Sometimes that woman's attraction for you has tanked so far. Sometimes her respect for you is so low. Sometimes she is so comfortable and or so narcissistic and manipulative that she is so stuck in her own ways that she is not going to be able to see what it is that she is missing out on, that she is not going to be able to see what and who you are for real unless you create some distance and some space. Sometimes you have to walk away from the entire thing in order for her to realize that she has not been showing up as her best self. And guess what? We demand that a woman shows up as her best self over here. And do you want to know why? Women are very, very beautiful to be around when they're nice, fine, submissive. They want to follow your program and, they're easy to get along with. But guess what they are? Guess what? When they're creating drama, when they creating arguments, when they nagging you, when she arguing about a goddamn napkin on the table, when she's acting like she doesn't want to be there, give her the best thing that you can give her and walk away. See, guys don't understand that when negotiating with women, when negotiating with anyone, the strongest negotiating position is being able to walk away and mean it. Shout out to C. Wayne, bro. That's the strongest negotiating position. So sometimes the only way to get what you want, the only way to make a woman understand your value, the only way that you could get the space and time to focus on yourself and focus on your mission, your purpose, your passion, your goals is that you walk away from her. The only time she's going to realize, man, I might have messed up. He might have been a good dude. I might be acting manipulative. I might have been, and she's aware of what she's doing. Don't get me wrong. And I might have been being too ridiculous. I might have been asking for too much. I might actually miss him and the contributions that he brings to the table. The only way she's going to see that is if you create the distance. See, the thing is, women heart grow fonder for you when you create distance. Have you ever heard the phrase, distance makes the heart grow fonder? That's why, bro. She doesn't realize what she has until it's gone. And when you stick around and you accept all of the bullshit that she gives in the name of commitment, because society will sell you that commitment is sticking around and getting your nose shoved in the dirt. They'll sell you that commitment is you actually taking BS from a woman who don't like you for real. Because if she actually liked you, she wouldn't want to see you in such a bad situation. If she actually liked you, she wouldn't want to create an environment that you couldn't thrive in. If she actually liked you, let's talk about it, bro. I know you don't want to hear the truth, but this is the truth. If she actually liked you, she wouldn't have got up and left you, bro, in the first place. Women don't leave relationships with dudes that they actually like, actually want to be with, actually care about. They don't do that. Let's be honest. If she actually liked you, she would make the time for you. She wouldn't be using anything and everything as an excuse not to see you, not to come to you, not to come over and indulge in your presence. Women want to be around dudes who they really like, bro. If she actually liked you, and I could go on this tangent forever, I'm not going to do it, but I can. If she actually liked you, bro, she would be giving you more of herself than she is giving you now, bro. So if you are sitting there and you ask yourself in those quiet moments when you alone, if she actually liked you, or you ask, or you even have the thought pop up that she's not giving her all to you, bro, then she probably don't like you the way that she should be liking you, or she's probably not showing it to you in the way that she should be showing it to you. And if you in that position, sometimes the best thing to do is to walk away, bro. Sometimes the best thing to do is to create some distance, dog. Oh, she ain't hit me up, Kaden. Yeah, you've been the first one hitting her up this entire time. And so you hit her up every day. Good morning, queen. Good morning, sweetheart. How are you? I love you. You the first person to say everything. You the first person to say I love you. The first person to hit her up. You the first person to do everything. And when you stop being the first person to do everything, when you stop bridging the gap, you'll realize that a lot of these times she won't do anything to make that gap work. And what does that tell me? That tells me she does not value the effort that you put in. That tells me she is complacent. That tells me she probably doesn't like you for real. That tells me she doesn't respect you, respect your grind, respect your work. That's what that tells me, bro. And so a good test of a woman, a good test of any situation is to pull back away from the situation. Be willing to walk away from the entire situation in general, but pull back from a situation. If you pull back and you don't hit that woman up for a week, and it's been a week and you ain't talked to that woman, you know everything that you need to know. And this goes for the guys in no contact. How you breaking no contact? You ain't talked to this woman in a month because you won't reach out to her. And you think she actually like you? You think that's gonna go well? You think reaching out, I gotta reach out to her, Kaden. I just gotta see her, bro. She's been posting online. She's been at the front row of the basketball games and everything, bro. I can't take it anymore. My little heart won't. Come on, bro. Stop being a little bitch. Because that's what you being. At the end of the day, let's use logic, bro. Us guys, we understand logic and reason, right? You understand logic? Okay. Let's use logic. Logic says people that we like and things that we like to do and see, correct? Okay, that's A, right? So people and things that we like to do and see, we create time for it, right? Do we not? All right, y'all still follow me? You still follow me? All right. So A plus B equals C, good relationship. So if we are not using C, bro, if we are not using B, we are not creating time for people that we and things that we like to do and see, right? If we are not doing that, it stands to reason that A, we don't like those people. She don't like you, bro. She is not there. Her attraction level is not there. She is not feeling you. She does not want the relationship right now. She does not want it. And see, the thing you doing is you dwelling on it. You sitting there, you waiting on her. You sitting there, you taking the nagging and the bullshit. You sitting there, you talking to her all the time and it's getting nowhere. Y'all all in these situations, but nothing is progressing. Because what she wants is time and attention. Sure, that's free. She want it for free. She don't want to give anything for it. But she doesn't actually want you. Because if she actually wanted you, she would make time for it, and it would happen. Good relationship, right? So if you sitting here and you wondering why a woman is not hitting you up after no contact, really think about it. Why ain't she hitting me up after no contact? She must really not value me for what I am and who I am. And if you have that mindset, bro, you won't even want to hit her up. Why would you want to hit a woman up who don't value you? Why would you want to hit a woman up who ain't giving you what you need, bro? See, the best course of action is silence. The best course of action is to silently build yourself to become a monster, a warrior, somebody who cannot be denied, bro. That's what the best course of action is. Because let's be honest, when you in the building stage, sometimes it's lonely, bro. What did I miss when I was looking at y'all and cooking for y'all? I don't know the lyrics like that, but what did I miss? When everybody was by your side, it was cool. But you got distracted. So now it's time to pull back. Now it's time to get stoic. Now it's time to go to silence and work on yourself. Come out on the other side, the best version of yourself. And guess what? When she inevitably do bang your line down, when she do hit you back up, guess what's going to happen? Oh, I miss you, or something like that. She going to do something stupid in order to get in your good graces. And then you have the power to decide whether you want that woman or even don't want that woman. But you have the power. And guess what? When men have the power, all is in balance. Because the minute you give a woman the power, she's going to be a tyrant. She's going to tyrannize you. And ultimately, you're going to suffer through all of that tyranny. And she's still going to end up not wanting you because you allowed her to put you through that tyranny. She doesn't respect you. So she cannot love you, bro. And it's most unfortunate, but it's the truth. So the best thing you can do as a man is to work on yourself. Unapologetically. And in every way. Become the best version. And if she come back, cool. but be willing to walk away from the entire deal if she ain't giving you what you need, bro. It's your boy Caden the Rake, man. If you want my other channel where I talk about other topics and shit in the manosphere, bro, go down below and follow that, bro. Follow that for me. Hit that like button, comment, subscribe, man. I'm up out of